Poor Tachanka. Everybody loves him. He's a meme at this point. He's iconic. He's up there with the classic recognizable characters like Mario or Sonic or any of them. You see him, you recognize him immediately. There's so many memes about him. He's hilarious. He's the face of Rainbow Six when it comes to memes and advertising the game and everything about him. That's what he is now. And it's sad because Ubisoft is not going to do anything with him to ruin that image. You have to think about that. People see Tachanka as the Lord. They see him as the meme. They see him as all these things. And if Ubisoft was to change him, they would change what people love about him. So we're at this weird place. You're in a rock and a hard place where people want Tachanka to be more viable, be a better operator, make changes to him. People want that. But at the same time, if they actually did it, there would be an uproar of, oh my god, they changed Tachanka, oh my god. So Ubisoft is in this weird place, and we're, as a society, in this weird place where memes sell, and you don't want to break that, because this is Tachanka represents perfect word of mouth advertising for Siege. You see these memes, they're hilarious. You're like, hey, I want to check this game out. You play the game, blah blah. It's a symbiotic relationship that Ubisoft has with the memes and Tachanka and what he became. Now, I've heard stories of developers when they were originally creating Tachanka, when they created him, they put him in the game, and then they saw how people actually played the game. They're like, wow, like, we messed up. We got this guy who just sits in one spot on a machine gun, and this is totally not how people are actually playing the game, and he doesn't work. And I've heard discussions that they're talking about it, and that they would like to change him. Do I actually think that they would change Tachanka in my lifetime? No. I don't think they will. I think that they will hold on to him. They will continue to tap into the meme status that he has and use him as free advertising for their game, which is great. I love Tachanka. He's hilarious. The memes are awesome. But recently, I've been doing some research on my own. I've been working on some operators. I'm going to make a video about it. I've been trying to create my own operators lately. I've been doing a lot of research into experimental weapons and gadgets and stuff like that. And I came across something that I think could work if potentially they were to do Tachanka rework. This isn't science fiction. This is a real thing that is in development, and you can Google it right now. It's called a third arm. You can Google it. It's really cool what they're developing right now, and it's designed to help soldiers carry, balance, and what's the word I'm looking for? Support heavy machine guns and walk around with them without a lot of strain on their body and hold them steady while they're being fired. And it's really cool. And I came across this. I'm like, oh my god, this could work for Tachanka. You want. Some of the talk that I've seen for Tachanka is for him to be able to walk around with his turret or something that effect. And this is how I believe that they could do it. Now, the lore of Tachanka is that, he's very old-fashioned. He likes old Russian technology, and that's what he likes to use because, that's been used for hundreds of years, and that's the standard. But I think Tachanka being a part of Rainbow and so many of his fellow operators use such high-tech gadgets and technology and all that somebody could be able to potentially influence him and be like, look, we get it. You have all this old stuff. It's really cool. It's awesome. It works. I believe that how they could work it in is somebody, a fellow teammate, was able to convince him to start branching out and use what's out there in development right now. And I think this could be a perfect rework for him. I think it it's grounded, it fits the setting. I believe that it would work for him. We could work out how it would actually work in game and the gameplay ramifications to help keep it balanced. But I just loved this. I thought it was perfect for him, and that would be my Tachanka rework.